Hello, good morning, and you're very welcome to the AM show. Of course, we've got lots happening today, and on AM Biz, as it is a Wednesday, we're going to be talking about a number of things. There's a high-level security forum going on somewhere in Accra today, Movenpick, I believe it is, and we'll be taking you there live later. But of course, it's another Wednesday, and courtesy of EcoBank, we'll be bringing you AM Biz. Now, we're going to talk about Ghana's untapped gaming world and its many potentials. And that is, of course, an area that we haven't yet really looked at. But gaming is growing across the globe, and Ghana should not be left out. But why am I telling you all this without saying good morning to my boss? Papu Dindi, Daddy Roro.
Yeah, better. What's that?
I got a bit carried away there because there's so much good stuff coming up on the show. But I know that
because you love games. You love playing games?
Well, yeah.
PS4.
Depends on the game and depends on who you're playing with.
Okay.
Yeah.
My son, I know, right?
My son disciplines me every time we play.
In that game?
Yes, that game.
What about the other games?
Roland, which other games are you talking about?
All right, because you asked me, depends on the game. So I thought maybe the other games. But also later today, we'll be taking you to a Kofi Annan Peace and Security Forum, and it will come your way at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel right here in the capital. It is going to be on the subject peace operations in the context of violent extremism, Africa, and would feature high-level security analysts. Ahead of that, we'll also tell you what to expect before the forum kickstarts from 9 a.m. this morning.
Indeed. Now, Professor Akila Kwasoya, you know who that is. He's 80 years old, and Star Ghana is organizing a lecture in his honor. Now, of course, he's a professor in the field of law. He's served in various universities in Ghana and abroad. He's a former vice chancellor of the University of Ghana. He's also a former president of the Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences. He is a dominating force in the world of academia and, of course, nation building. And so it'll be fascinating to learn a bit about him and perhaps get a bit of a sneak peek into this lecture and how it's all going to unfold. Stay tuned. We're doing that live this morning with Professor Akila Kwasoya.
And we'll also get ready for the Habitat Fair. We'll discuss how to deal with the subject of corrosion on buildings and sometimes all those difficulties that you tend to have when your paints are peeling off your walls. And so the decision to make as to which type of paint to buy, which right types, which ones now are suiting our weather pattern currently we have in the temperate, so to speak. But I hope that you make that decision to always stay here and get all the tidbits on that decision you have to make on your building.
Now, of course, as we start getting excited about Adum Praise, we're going to be featuring, as we always do, a participating artist on the show today. Yesterday, we had Kweku Jesse. On Monday, we brought you the Bethel Choir. So, well, today, you need to stand by because we're going to bring you yet another of the amazing, exciting Ghanaian gospel artists who will be populating the stage on the big night. That's Friday night, Adum Praise. All right, so stay tuned. We'll tell you who we've got up our sleeves for you today.
Well, so we'll wrap up the show with some exciting tidbits, but we would have brought you the latest news headlines, sports, and all that.